Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy, and welcome to another Destiny video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at this week's Nightfall strike, which is the Bond Bros or the Shield Bros. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it is the Cabal strike where you fight the two brothers, the close combat and the ranged brother. Now, this week actually has some pretty interesting modifiers that I personally haven't seen before, and I think that they're new to year 2. Now, we're going to start out with the usual with Epic and Brawler, so Guardian melee damage is greatly increased. Then Chaff, the player radar is disabled. Match game, enemy shields are resistant to all unmatched elemental damage, and exposure, Guardian shields are increased but do not replenish. Now, as a whole, this strike is actually quite easy. Running through my team, I mentioned it quite a few times that I actually find the heroic version, the level 40 heroic version of this strike, harder than this Nightfall strike. And maybe I spoke too soon because I definitely didn't get the rewards. I might as well have been doing a heroic. Anyways, going through the beginning of the strike. Now, to start out, I would say and recommend to use a high impact sniper. Something like the 1,000-yard stare is definitely useful, as well as the black spindle, because when you come through here, as you can see, we're fighting the Goliath tank, and I just found that taking this thing down as quickly as possible was the best way to do it. Don't waste any time in this room because more and more enemies will spawn the longer that you're in there, so get rid of that tank as quickly as possible. And then behind him, a major Colossus will spawn. Kill him. He's pretty easy, pretty squishy with the snipers out. Kill him, then move back to where you started from. Go take through the Taken there. The Taken are no problem at all in this. Like, basically nothing until the last fight has shields, so you really don't have to worry about anything. Like, I was not worried at all. You have extra armor. You just have to be careful because you're not going to be replenishing your shield. Now, when you do actually get into the boss room, the first boss will spawn Valis Maul, I think. Valis Maul, something along those lines, some crazy ass name like that. But anyways, he's gonna spawn. All right, now what we did is just tons of DPS right away, and you're gonna do tons of DPS to him, and then when he hits a certain amount of DPS, some ads are going to spawn. Now, Bad to the Bone and Sprite both focused on the boss, and I decided to focus on ads, take care of some of the ads. And like I said before, there's really no shield, so you're not going to really have any problem taking out these ads. I was using the Hung Jury Scout Rifle, which is a very high impact, decent fire rate scout rifle, so I was having no problem going through these guys. The only enemy that you're really going to have trouble with, and I did have some trouble with it by using my primary and my secondary, is the Centurions. Now, the Centurions are going to get a solar shield. Now, you don't have to worry if you have solar weapons, but I did not have solar weapons, so I decided to pull out my Void Edge sword, the legendary version. It was actually like swords or superior now. Swords are the new Galahorns, so grab your sword, get right up to the Centurion and take him down. Now, I actually managed to go through this strike without dying. It is doable, especially if you're using a high agility build to run around the boss room. And I was also using Shade Step on my Night Stalker Hunter, which helped a lot. And then to do the big damage to the boss, I was hitting him with the Shadow Shot whenever I had it, either one of the bosses, and then just make sure that you tell your teammates that you've Shadow Shotted this particular boss, whether it's Valis Maul or Valis Turk. I think that's the wrong name, to be honest with you. But anyways, guys, hopefully this helped you guys out. As you guys can see, Bad to the Bone got a Suros Regime year 2 from this, which is a great gun. And Sprite got the Hereafter, which I'm definitely jealous about. And of course, I got 13 strange coins. What else is new? Anyways, it has been your boy. Thank you for checking out the video. If it did help you out, drop a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for more Destiny content. Thank you for checking out the video, and I will catch you beautiful people in the next one. Peace!